Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on my channel here. Now in today's video guys, I'm going to be going over the goal line run defense that I promised you guys if you did hit 5 likes in the two videos ago, which was about the goal line coverage defense. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys the goal line run defense. This is going to be at a 3-4 odd, and the play is going to be edge blitz 1. Now guys, before we do get in the video though, if you do want to follow me on Twitter, my link is down below. Also, if you guys want to join my Discord as well as sign up for Discord, those links will be down there as well. As if you guys want to check out my two most recent videos, they will be in the top right of your screen right now. But guys, without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's get into the goal line run defense. Okay guys, so here we go. The goal line run defense here. The play is going to be edge blitz 1. Now quickly, let's get into the coaching adjustments. So in terms of the ball in air defense, it is on play ball. My option defense is on conservative. And then my zone drops, my flats are on 5 yards. And my curl flats are on 20 yards. That's just, what I like to set. In terms of my defense now, I like to set my audibles for both 3-4 bear as well as 3-4 odds. So in terms of 3-4 bear, my audibles are pinch dog 3, cover 1 hole, and cover 1 QB contain. And I'm always going to come out in this cover 2 invert play. And then out of 3-4 odd, I set my audibles as Storm Brave 1, Tampa 2, cover 3 sky, and cover 4 quarters. And I always come out in this edge blitz 1 in a goal line situation. And guys, that's pretty much it for the pre-play adjustments here. No substitutions or anything. But now let's go ahead. Let's really get into the setup of this defense. Alright guys, so here we go. This is what the defense looks like stock here. It's not really looking great in terms of a run defense, but we're going to make this so much better. So guys, the first adjustment we're going to make is we're going to be baselining our entire defense, which is going to be Y and right in the left 6. So basically what's going to happen is the whole defense basically spreads out, which is actually going to be a pretty good thing in terms of stopping the outside runs like stretch and all that kind of things, and also those RPOs. So we'll do a pretty nice job of stopping that. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to press our defense, which is going to be Y and down the left stick. Basically what it does is it brings their defensive backs down, as well as I believe it moves this guy over a little bit. That's the free safety. Then the next thing we're going to do is we are going to be pinching our entire defensive line, which can be left on the D-pad, down on the left stick. Then we're going to be also slanting them outside, which could be left on the D-pad, up on the right stick. So you see now they are pinched and also slanting outside. Then the next thing we're going to do is we are going to be spreading our linebackers, which could be right on the D-pad, up in the left stick, as well as blitzing them, which is going to be right on the D-pad, down the right stick. So you see now that we have a lot of guys blitzing here. And then the last thing we're going to do is we are going to be blitzing our user player, which is going to be A and down the right stick. So basically this is the defense setup right here. You see that we're not playing a lot of coverage at all. We're really just playing man coverage, as well as we're blitzing all of our players. This is really geared towards stopping the run and really nothing else. Now, in terms of what you're going to do here with your user, you're going to be standing right here where the linebackers are. And the first thing you're going to determine, guys, you're not really going to gap shoot up the middle. You're going to wait and see where your opponent ends up running to. So let's say he's going to go to the right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to follow him to the right. And then I'm actually going to be shooting a gap that I find on the right side. So I'll just show you guys an example of it real quick right here. We see that he is actually going to the left. That actually kind of messed me up. But you see right there that the defense was able to stop him. We'll just run it one more time. So once again, the setup, you're going to baseline, press, pinch your defensive line, slant them outside, spread your linebackers, blitz them, as well as blitz your user players. So as you can see here, pretty simple setup. We're just going to run to the right here. You're going to see that he runs to the right, so I'm just going to shoot down, and you see that we actually drop him for a loss of about 3 yards. So let's quickly go over this defense here. Let's see what our defense does against this play right here. You're going to see that the right is stacked up with players more than the left side, but you're going to see how these linebackers react. You see that they're going to be kind of going towards the inside, so they're going to stuff up anything towards the middle. And then the free safety and this cornerback, they're actually going to be going towards the outside right here. And you see that they're able to stuff up this run, as well as if he were to go to the left side, you see that he's got 2 or 3 guys already waiting for him right there. And honestly, guys, that's pretty much it for the run defense against like Singleback Deuce close. We'll just run it one more time. Baseline, press, pinch the defensive line, slant outside, spread your linebackers, blitz your linebackers, and blitz your user. Basically, what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to wait. I'm going to see that he's running to the left, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take away the edge, and you see that we're able to drop him for a gain of no yards. So what we're going to do, guys, is now we're going to audible to Singleback wing flex close, and we're going to be showing you guys the run defense against that formation. Alright guys, so here we go. The defense is set up right here. We're going to be going against Singleback wing flex close, and we're going to be going against the inside run. You're going to see right here, I know he's running to the inside, and as you can see right here, we stop him for a loss of yards. I don't know why I couldn't flip the run to the right for some reason. That was honestly a very weird thing. Let's just go to halfback dive, though. We're just going to flip it to the right, base the line, press, pinch the defensive line, slant outside, spread your linebackers, blitz your linebackers, and then blitz your user player. Basically, what we're going to do, we're going to be right where the linebackers are, and we're going to wait until the ball carrier starts coming at me, and then at that point, I'm going to be starting to rush the players. So you're going to see right here, we're going to wait, and then you see that we end up rushing. Now, unfortunately, we did not get to him, but you see that we were able to basically clog up the middle right there, and unfortunately, he did bust it outside for a touchdown. This is not a 100% works run defense. This is not 100% effective. It does have its flaws. However, for the most part, it does a pretty good job of stopping the run. So we're just going to run this play right here. You're going to see that I spread the linebackers, and we're going to run to the right. You're going to see that we're going to be taking away the middle, and we do drop him for a loss or for a gain of 1 yard. Now, we're also going to be running this against the stretch too, so let's go against halfback stretch. We're going to run it to the right this time. You're going to see right here, baseline press. We're just going to run this really quick right here. And then we're just going to be running to the right. You're going to see that we're going to wait. And actually, we do drop him for a loss of, like, I think 4 yards right there due to our defensive line getting through. That is another thing, too. If you guys have abilities on the defensive line, it's going to really help stopping the run on the goal line. And then just for the heck of it, we're going to run it to the left as well, that stretch. So here we go. Just going to run this right here. We're going to be standing, like, right around this middle. And then we're going to run this ball. You're going to see right here, we're just going to come right through. Now, unfortunately, I did not take a great angle right there, and as a result, he did end up getting the touchdown. But what I would do for this defense here is I would actually go for a wrap tackle, which is going to be holding A. I'll show you guys an example of it really quick if I can, shoot a gap and get another stop. So let's just go to the stretch right here. Going to run it to the left, and we're going to wait for the defense to adjust. So we're just going to run to the left. You're going to see right here that we're just going to come right through, and unfortunately the defensive line did get the tackle. But basically the wrap tackle is it will grab the opponent right by the feet, and it's a very conservative way of tackling, but also is a very effective way of tackling. But guys, let's go ahead, let's move on to the final run formation we're going to go against today, which is going to be I-form close. Alright guys, so here we go. We are running against I-form close right here. We're going to start off with the power O. So you're going to see right here, we're going to wait, and the linebacker actually does end up getting through, and he gets dropped for a gain of no yards. And I mean, you're seeing, guys, that this defense is completely locking down the run. I believe my opponent has only scored, or the CBU has only scored like 1 touchdown during this entire run. But you're going to see here, we unfortunately do take a very bad angle because I'm going to kind of wait, and then I'm going to pick my gap. And that's basically what this run defense is, just kind of waiting to pick your gap, pick your moment, and then you're going to come in and make the stop. Now, it's going to take a lot of practice, so I'd recommend going into practice mode and trying this, but you're going to see once again right here. Unfortunately, for some reason, the linebacker does not go to tackle him, and he does end up getting in for the touchdown. Once again, I mentioned, guys, this is not a 100% run defense. However, it will stop most of the runs in the game if you know how to use this defense effectively. So once again, go into practice mode, learn how to use it, and then you should be good. And I don't know why he keeps getting in, bro. He's getting really lucky, man. The CPU is kind of screwing me here. But now what we're going to do, we're going to move towards the dive right here. It's kind of hard to stop runs on the goal line this year. You really have to kind of train your user, I guess you would say. But you see here, guys, we're just going to pick our gap. We're going to come through, and we end up stopping him here. He is on the inch line, I believe. Then what we're going to do as well is we're going to be running this to the, I believe, the left this time. So here we go. Just going to run this right here. We're going to be basically trying to stop this defense, and you see that we pick our moment. We're going to come right through, and you see that unfortunately we're not able to get the tackle. That was kind of a weird animation right there. But finally, we're going to run this against the halfback stretch, and we're just going to run this real quick. You're going to see that we run this defense, and then we're going to run this play. You're going to see that he's going to do a stretch, and we do end up stopping him because the cornerback's on the left side. He's going to be taking up the outside as well as we have that player on the right side. We're just going to run this to the left here one more time, and then that'll conclude the video. So we're just going to run this play. We're going to blitz, and we're just going to see right here. Just going to kind of take up this outside. Now, unfortunately, he does not go for the wrap tackle. I don't know what that animation was, but there you go, guys. And we're just going to do one more. I just got to get one more stop right here. That was a weird animation, definitely. You kind of got to go in practice mode. Try this, guys. This is not a run defense that you're going to pick up very easily. You have to kind of experiment in practice mode, but you're seeing right here, that was a very good stop. So, guys, hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, smash a like. Go smash 5 likes. Take care. Most importantly, stay classy.